And joining us once again here this week on Market Talk, pleased to have him back with us, Tony Mollers, retail product agronomist with Brevant Seeds in Northwest Iowa, as we discuss some of the things that are in the product pipeline from Brevant heading into 2024. Tony, thanks again for joining us here this week on the show. I hope you're doing well.
Jesse, doing well as always, and very excited to be here with you.
Well, I know we kind of teed this up during our conversation last week on the show, and I'm excited to dive into this a little bit more with you as we are making those seed decisions for 2024 and beyond. I know there's a lot of exciting things going on with Brevant Seeds right now. Let's start from a trait standpoint. What is coming down the pipeline from Brevant here as we head into next year?
Jesse, this is a fun question and one that I really get excited about when you start to look at the new things that we get to bring forward and offer our retail partners and their customers, our growers out here. And there's two really big things that are coming down the pipeline, and we're working on as we build out our portfolios for 2024. First and foremost, that would be the new class of elite soybeans offered in the Brevant E3 platform. So proprietary genetics that we're bringing to retail with fantastic results, data, and agronomics. So that would be the first one. And the second one, Jesse, that we're very excited about is as we work into 2024, the launch of both PowerCore Enlist and Vorseed Enlist trait technologies on our corn side of the portfolio. So a lot of fantastic traits here that really, are bringing fantastic yield potential. But then, of course, they're also helping us combat some of these major pests that we're seeing out here in Northwest Iowa. Rootworm is a major conversation in a lot of these high corn-on-corn growing areas. And Vorseed Enlist bringing in a really robust 3 mode of action trait package to combat rootworm is going to be just what the doctor ordered as we head into 2024.
Well, I hate to make you pick, and I'm sure you might not be able to pick here because there's a lot of great things going on. What most excites you about the future for Brevant Seeds with some of these different traits that are being announced and some of this great R&D that's happening underneath the Brevant umbrella?
That is tough. And what I would say is when you really look at the big picture of what Brevant is bringing forward, I would say I think what excites me the most is how robust and how differentiated our offering is within retail. And we're waking up every day with the goal of bringing something new, bringing innovation, bringing new tools and technology into retail so that our retail partners and their customers have a really stacked toolbox to be able to have a fantastic success, high yields, and then, of course, again, combat some of those major pests that we see out here. And so, again, when I look at just how robust the offering is on both our corn and our soybean platforms today, that there's a lot to be excited about there as we move into the future.
Well, Tony, if farmers want to stay in the loop, how can they do so? I know there's quite a few different ways that farmers could stay in touch and or learn more about the new products in the lineup from Brevant Seeds. So how can they do that?
Yes, first and foremost, I always will direct you to your local ag retailer. They work side by side with us. They know our technology. They know what's coming down the pipe, and they're excited to offer you Brevant Seeds as we move into 2024 and beyond. And then secondly, always check out Brevant.com. And there's always updates, news articles on there of what's coming down the pipe from Brevant as we move forward.
Tony, great thoughts. Before we let you go, anything else you'd want to mention or reiterate for new products coming down the pipeline, or anything you'd want farmers to remember as they're making decisions for next year?
Well, as you're building that package, really look not only at yield potential, but really focus on agronomics as well. And that's something Brevant has spent a lot of time building a portfolio that not only delivers fantastic yield potential, but doesn't sacrifice on agronomics, whether that's tar spot, whether that's brittle snap, whether that's stalks, whatever the case may be. We want a robust, low risk, high yielding package, and Brevant Seeds with your local ag retailer is exactly where you can find just that.
Well, great stuff. Tony Mollers, retail product agronomist with Brevant Seeds based in Northwest Iowa. Tony, always awesome to have a conversation with you. Thanks for joining us here on Market Talk. Have a great one. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you so much, Jesse. I appreciate it.